Hello, truth seekers and curious minds. Welcome back. Today we're taking a look at some of the most intriguing conspiracies in history through the lens of the book Conspiracies and Secret Societies, The Complete Dossier by Brad Steiger and Sherry Steiger. Let's kick things off with a story that sounds like it was ripped straight from the pages of a science fiction novel. Picture this. It's 1897, a time when the Wright brothers haven't even taken their first flight yet. But across the United States, people are reporting sightings of a massive airship, often described as a cone-shaped steamboat, gliding through the skies. Witnesses in Iowa, Illinois, and Texas claim to have seen this mysterious craft, with some even claiming that its occupants were extraterrestrial beings who had mastered the secrets of gravity. Now here's where it gets even more interesting. Some researchers believe that this airship was the work of a secret society, one that had been in contact with extraterrestrials for centuries. They suggest that this society, perhaps fearing the chaos that would ensue if their technology was revealed, chose to reveal their advancements in a way that would inspire humanity to pursue the science of aeronautics. It's a wild theory, but it makes you wonder, doesn't it? Speaking of secrets, let's talk about alchemy. Now, most of us think of alchemy as the medieval quest to turn lead into gold. But what if I told you that some alchemists were rumored to have been in contact with extraterrestrial beings? According to some accounts, these alchemists were given access to ancient knowledge that allowed them to perform feats that seemed like magic to the rest of the world. One such alchemist was Johann Friedrich Schweitzer, known as Helvetius, who claimed to have been visited by a mysterious man in black who showed him the legendary philosopher's stone. This stone, said to be the key to transmuting base metals into gold, was a symbol of the alchemist's quest for knowledge and power. But was it just a myth? Or did these alchemists truly possess secrets that have been lost to time? Now, let's shift gears and talk about one of the most infamous secret societies of all time, the Illuminati. According to conspiracy theorists, the Illuminati is a shadowy cabal that has been pulling the strings of world events for centuries. From the French Revolution to the rise of the United Nations, the Illuminati is said to have orchestrated every major historical event to bring about a new world order. But what is this new world order exactly? Some say it's a one-world government that will strip us of our freedoms and control every aspect of our lives. Others believe it's a more benevolent force, guiding humanity toward a more peaceful and unified future. Whatever the truth may be, the idea of a secret society controlling the world is a tantalizing one that continues to capture the imagination of many. Speaking of secrets, let's talk about the most famous UFO incident in history, the Roswell crash of 1947. According to official reports, what crashed on a ranch in New Mexico was nothing more than a weather balloon. But conspiracy theorists have a different story. They believe that the wreckage was actually a crashed alien spacecraft, and that the government has been covering it up ever since. Enter Majestic 12, a secret group allegedly formed by President Harry S. Truman to oversee the recovery and study of the alien technology. Some UFO researchers claim to have documents proving the existence of this group, while skeptics dismiss it as a hoax. But the question remains, if the government did recover alien technology, why would they keep it a secret? No discussion of conspiracies would be complete without mentioning the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. The official story is that Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone, but many believe there was a larger conspiracy at play. From the mysterious grassy knoll to the alleged involvement of the CIA and the Mafia, the JFK assassination is a case that continues to inspire debate and speculation. Some researchers point to the Zapruder film, which shows Kennedy's head snapping back, as evidence that he was shot from the front, not from Oswald's perch behind him. Others claim that the government's investigation was a cover-up designed to hide the truth from the American people. Whether or not there was a conspiracy, the assassination of JFK remains one of the most enduring mysteries of the 20th century. Finally, let's end on a spooky note with the legend of the Mothman. In the late 1960s, residents of Point Pleasant, West Virginia, reported sightings of a winged creature with glowing red eyes. Some say that the Mothman was a harbinger of doom, predicting the collapse of the Silver Bridge, which killed 46 people in 1967. Others believe that the Mothman was a supernatural being, warning of impending disaster. While the Mothman has become a staple of cryptozoology, the true nature of the creature remains a mystery. Was it a misidentified bird, a government experiment gone wrong, or something else entirely? The answer may never be known, but the legend of the Mothman continues to haunt the town of Point Pleasant to this day. Well, that's all for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed our journey through the shadows of history and the mysteries that continue to baffle us. These are just some of the biggest mysteries presented in Brad and Sherry Steiger's groundbreaking work, and I recommend picking up a copy if you want to learn more. Remember, the truth is often stranger than fiction, and sometimes the things that go bump in the night are the ones we should be paying the most attention to. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and stay curious. This has been a BrightLearn video from BrightLearn.ai on the book Conspiracies and Secret Societies, The Complete Dossier by Brad Steiger and Sherry Steiger. Visit BrightLearn.ai for more fascinating videos like this one, and naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage and breaking news on critical stories that keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.